Hey everyone, it's FinalRound and my name is Jordan, and this video will be brought to you by BetUS. Now, I'm just going to have a couple of picks for you guys for game 2 of the Mavericks and the Timberwolves. I really need some rest. Haven't been able to get much lately, so just got a couple of picks for you guys that I found and I like, and I'm just going to put this out there and get some sleep. Probably not going to see the end of the Celtics game 2. I'm probably not going to see the second half. So you will see images that come up on the screen. Those will be from a data app called Outlier. There will be a link in the description that'll give you a 7-day free trial for Outlier. So this first pick that I like is going to be PJ Washington over 5.5 rebounds at -125. He's gone over this in 4 out of his last 5 games, and he's averaging 13 rebound chances over the last 5 games. And in that game 1, he did get exactly 13 rebound chances. So with the rebound chances, you kind of want to just cut them in half, and that's usually around what they get. So 13, cut it in half, you get 6.5. So in that game 1 where he got exactly 13 rebound chances, he ended up with 7 rebounds. So that's 6.5 rounded up. Even if it rounds down, we still hit this with 6 rebounds. So I like the fact that he's one of the 3 guys for the Mavericks who's playing 40 plus minutes. So he's going to be on the court for most of the game. And just being on the floor obviously is going to raise the chances for rebounds. So I think this 40 plus minutes is going to raise the floor for his rebound chances and make this a safer play. So he's been getting it done recently in the playoffs. He got it done in game 1. So I like PJ Washington over 5.5 rebounds at -125. And if you guys could, please like the video. And if you haven't, please subscribe to the channel. If you have a little bit of extra time, could you leave a comment for the algorithm? You can just say anything and it helps. The second pick, going back to Naz Reid, over 14.5 points plus rebounds this time around. His PRA last game was 14.5, but it's been bumped up by 2 points. But I'm going to take away the assists this time around and just keep it at 14.5 points plus rebounds. And he's gone over this in 4 out of the last 5 games. And in game 1, he had 15 points and 5 rebounds. He played great out there. I really like the minutes that he got. He played 3 more minutes than his average minutes over the last 10 games. So he got 24 minutes. And I think the coach really likes having him out there with the 3-point threat. So he would come in, he'd sub for Rudy Gobert, and then Karl-Anthony Towns would get tired, and he'd be in there for Karl-Anthony Towns, and he would just keep subbing back and forth for those guys. And I think the lineup was really good when Rudy Gobert was out, and you have Naz Reid and you have Karl-Anthony Towns who can both spread the floor, which really helps Anthony Edwards get to the rim and spreads the floor and opens up more opportunities for guys like Jaden McDaniels and Kyle Anderson. He had a free open lane for a good part of that stretch where he was just doing a little floater from about 5 feet away and knocking it down. So even with this being a 2-point bump, he's no longer gone over this every single time versus the Mavs this season. But if you take a look at his history against the Mavs this year, he's gone over 4 out of 5 times, and they really cannot lose this game 2. I expect the 6th man of the year to be a big factor for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And I'd like to shout out BetUS. They'll match your first 3 deposits 125% up to $2,500. That's a pretty crazy deposit match. You can check them out. There will be a link in the description and in the pinned comment. So if you guys would like to discuss lines further, I have a Discord. Link is in the description. You can hop on in there. Conversation going on about WNBA as well as NBA and baseball and all other kinds of sports. It's free, so you can just come on in, join the conversation. I'd love to see you in there. And as far as a recap goes, just had a couple picks. Last game, I had Derek Jones Jr. for a block and a steal at 1.5. He did not get either. He did play good defense on Anthony Edwards, which was his assignment, but he just didn't get the blocks and steals like he was crushing it earlier in the year against the Timberwolves. And then Naz Reid over 14.5 PRA, he crushed that. So I don't have anything for the Pacers-Celtics game as a recap. Oh, actually, I do. If you saw the +180 play, or if you found a +180 play, Drew Holiday 1.5 assist, that hit, but the +142 play did not hit. Over 1.5 first quarter rebounds. So if those both hit, that would have been huge, but the +180 is still pretty nice. If you played both of them, you get a profit. So I'm going to get this edited and get it out to you all. God bless you all. It's FinalRound. My name is Jordan. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.